Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I am here today with another Bricklink reverse haul. You get to see what items have been purchased from my Bricklink store recently. So this one comes from a user on Bricklink called Gwurst. That's G-W, it should appear in the title, but it's G-W-U-R-S-T. And he or she, I apologize if I say the gender wrong, but he or she is a new buyer from my store, and I always welcome new buyers, to my store. So hopefully I treat your order well, and you'll get to see it in a good amount of time from when you purchased it. Still got a lot of parts in here. This is a lot of parts that they purchased from my store. I'll see if I can start naming them, even though I have to still organize them for the video. I usually try to do this with my Bricklink reverse hauls, so that you can see the product clearly as you bought it, if you are watching it, or other people watching it. So, let's go right through it. We have, gotta get to it on the screen. Starting from the top, we have a black string reel, that's with an R, not a W-H, string reel 2x4x2 drum. I'm surprised they only bought the drum, because I still have the rest of the parts, for this in the store. There's another one here, gotta throw in there. Put this up here. Okay, almost done. Next piece we have is a black Technic axle 8 wide. And then next up we have a black axle connector rectangular triple spring loaded. These are from sports sets from about 2002, and I'm curious as to how this user is going to use them. They bought one in black and one in orange. I'm wondering how that's going to work. I don't know if they're going to let me know, but it's interesting. Honestly, I can't think of many uses outside of the figures that they came in, but I appreciate if there's some imagination against these. Next up, we have dark bluish gray 1x2 brackets with 1x2 inverted. Next up, we have a dark bluish gray, there's only one of them, Technic axle with stud on the end. Then we have two dark bluish gray Technic axle 4 with stop. We also have two dark bluish gray Technic axle and pin connector perpendicular 3L with 2 pin holes. I'm not going to say whether these are new or used for right now. They already know for their order. I can't really tell you from this because it's hard to separate and it's a lot to go through. Next up we have dark bluish gray Technic axle connector, smooth with X holes and orientation. Next we have two light bluish gray Technic axles, 3 long. I mentioned the orange piece before. We have a red plate 1x1 with flower edge, 4 knobs. Then we have a red plate round 2x2 with rounded bottom, boat stud. Next up, we have a red Technic lift arm 1x7, and it is thick. Next up, we have a trans black minifig visor. And we also have a minifig visor in trans red. We also have four trans dark blue 1x2 plates from a recent fire truck. We have two 1x2 trans dark blue plates tiles with groove. We have a trans yellow plate 1x2. We have two white 1x2 plates. We have one 1x4 plate. We have two 2x4 white plates. We have one 2x6 plate. And then finally, we have a 1x1 white tile. I don't know why they bought one 1x1 tile unless I had only one in the store. Sometimes I have only one for right now, but I might try to get more over time. Alright, so we covered all that, what they ordered. Now it's time for the stickers. Let's see, I got my little book of stickers here. These are all stickers I've recently, well, I've had them for a while, but these are stickers that are from some Lego books. Let's see, you are going to get, for the small one, we're going to give you a Mars mission astronaut with the dash face. I like to call it that because it is from Alpha Team, where his face came from. We'll just cut that right along the edge at the right spot. Focus. There we go. Get that, little guy. Standing up for the little guy. And we're going to give you, let's see, from the big figs, the bigger figures. I already gave you a space figure, and I gave you a more modern minifigure, so I'm going to give you something classic, something big, something cowboy. Cowboy and Indian, in fact. So we'll just trim around the edges, make it nice and easy. Okay, here we have it. A Indian chief from the original Cowboys Wild West theme. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to get this order out soon. And be sure to check out my Bricklink store for parts you may need. There's always more that's being stocked in the store, so check back often for new items. Not necessarily new as in the condition, but new as in newly added. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO reverse hauls.